What is up, y'all, and welcome back to Qui Nichelle. Well, on the channel, y'all know we talk about fashion, beauty, and life. Today, I am bringing y'all a cooking video. Now, I had some older videos on my channel where I cooked in my old apartment, but I took all of those off. But I do want to start putting some cooking videos on the channel simply because my whole life is not about fashion. I know I get the most views on my fashion videos, but I definitely want to bring a little bit of me and a little bit of everything I do to my channel. So I decided to do a cooking video for y'all today. So this video is a buffalo chicken dip, but it's my version of the dip. Now, when the recipe was given to me, it was just like a basic chicken dip, maybe, you know, 2 or 3 little steps or something like that. But I'm actually adding my own twist on the video. So I will be doing a spinach shrimp buffalo chicken dip. So hopefully y'all like me cooking on the channel, and yeah. So before we get started, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers. Y'all know how I do, and a special thank you to the ones who thumbs the video up, comment, and share the videos. I most definitely appreciate that, and I appreciate everybody. Also make sure y'all turn y'all post notification bells on, so that way y'all know every time I post a video. I'm very active in my community tab as well to let y'all know kind of what's going on, especially when I don't post for 2 or 3 days. I like to just keep y'all kind of in the loop. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So this is all the stuff you will need to make this dip. Now, like I told y'all, this was just a basic buffalo chicken dip. I'm putting my own spin on it. You definitely need ranch. You don't necessarily have to have Hidden Valley, of course. That's just my personal favorite. I have some spinach already unthawed and in a bowl. I already have my shrimp peeled and deveined in a bowl. I'm gonna use some queso cheese, which you can use mozzarella cheese because I do use that one as well, but I have queso on hand, so I'm using queso. Just a little bit of butter. Blue Bonnet is my personal favorite. Cream cheese. Philadelphia is just my personal favorite. You're gonna need some sour cream. And then I'm just gonna add another cheese on it just to do my own thing. And this is my favorite buffalo sauce, the Red Hot. I do believe that, well, that is the sauce that was introduced to me. So this is what I get. Plus, I actually like this. And then I'm using canned, hold on. Okay, there we go. So I'm using this chunk chicken breast from Walmart, and it's the Walmart brand. But you also could use fresh chicken breast or anything like that, because I do use that sometimes. But I'm making a little quick and simple dip. So I got the canned chicken. I use onion powder, some Old Bay for the shrimp, of course. A little bit of parsley for the garnish when it's done. Garlic powder and black pepper. So I don't use a whole lot of seasonings, just the basics. But I definitely do like Old Bay on my shrimp, so I'm gonna use that. But I'm gonna cut the shrimp up because they are like whole shrimp. I'm gonna cut them up kind of like into bite-sized dip pieces, or so maybe like 1 shrimp, cut it into like 3s. So I'm finna go ahead and get started, and y'all just watch me put everything together. I actually might talk during this one, so let me sit y'all down. Put y'all up. But I might need to let y'all first we're gonna get a bowl, just a regular glass bowl, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all of the components in the one bowl, mix it all up, and then we're gonna get our good old cast iron skillet to put it in the oven and let it bake and get real, you know, bubbly and good. So I'm gonna show y'all me, I guess, cutting these shrimp. which really I need to put this chicken in the bowl, but let me go ahead and drain the juice off. Now, I personally would drain the juice off if you use this can because you don't want a runny dip. So, drain your juice off your chicken if you get the can like I got. But of course, if you, well, dry your chicken if you get fresh chicken breast or something because you just don't want a liquidy dip. But let me get a plate because I don't feel like getting no cutting board out. Just to cook this little bit of shrimp. So let me get y'all in a good position so y'all can see me doing everything. So y'all can see. And I got on my little two-piece Fashion Nova set. Y'all know my little get down. But I'm just gonna cut these shrimp into like 3 pieces. So y'all can see that right. Y'all probably can't get the plate clear. But that's like 3 little pieces. I'm just gonna cut all of them like that. And I just used a half a bag of shrimp. But of course, if you're cooking for a lot of people, you wanna, you know, make enough. So what did y'all cook tonight? I want to start doing more videos that's not all about fashion. I'm still gonna do that get to know me video. That's gonna be coming soon. But what did y'all cook tonight? Let me know in the comments what y'all cooked. And do y'all eat shrimp? Have y'all ever had buffalo chicken dip? So that's perfect. Okay. So the shrimp pretty much look like that. I'm just gonna put them in the bowl. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move these. I'm going to season the shrimp with the Old Bay. And the garlic. Well, I guess I'll put, well, no, I'm gonna put this on top of the chicken. So I just have this seasoned in a bowl. And then we can add spinach already. And y'all know to dry your spinach because spinach holds a lot of water. And that's just some spinach that was like frozen in a bag. And I just took a little bit out. I just took a little bit of the spinach out. Like I said, just to make like a small amount. Okay, so you're gonna have your chicken. Now you don't gotta put your hand up in this can, but personally I'm about to dump this in my hand and break this chicken up with my hand because of course you know you want small pieces because we're making a dip, of course. So I'm just gonna shred this up like this with my hand into the bowl because we're really just gonna mix everything up in the bowl and put it in the skillet and bake it until it's real good and hot and melted and everything. So that's just what we're gonna do. Y'all also let me know if y'all like me cooking, and I'll cook y'all like some soul food and you know, stuff like that. Cause y'all know I'm a plus size YouTuber, so y'all know I'm eating now. But I definitely know how to cook It ain't nothing I do every single day, but I definitely know how. And I wanted some of this dip, so I said, let's go for it. And just make sure you get as much chunks out as you can. And of course, if you like everything fresh, you could get fresh spinach and cut it up. Fresh chicken breast, you know, make it from scratch. Because I do make it like that. It just really depends on how I feel. And today I just want it quick and simple. And plus everybody don't know how to cook. So you already get some cooked chicken and then your shrimp just gotta, you know, get done. Let me throw this away. And I don't know about y'all, but I wash my hands a lot. And I use paper towels a lot. I'm just washing the knife that I cut the shrimp with. I had to wash the knife because we gotta cut our cheese, and we most certainly do not want shrimp juice on the butter or the cheese. Unless you get down like that. I don't get down like that. So now we're gonna do some onion powder on the chicken, pepper. And if you don't like hot, you might want to take it easy on the pepper. And I'm gonna do just a little bit more garlic. And that's it for the seasonings for me, because this is kind of salty, this buffalo sauce. And then y'all know I already seasoned the shrimp. So we done with the seasoning until we get to the parsley for just a garnish. So now we add sour cream. And sour cream is optional, but I'm just adding a little bit. See, I just put a little bit. And the butter is really for the pan. I'm gonna do that in a minute. We're gonna get our cream cheese. And again, y'all don't have to, cause y'all know I mix brands. Y'all see I got my Walmart seasoning, and then I got Old Bay. So you don't have to do everything name brand, but I personally don't like off-brand cream cheese. I tried it before and it just was not good. But you know, everything is your preference. And that didn't open good. That's just great. So with the cream cheese, I am gonna cut this up like into little pieces like this, just so it can kind of melt easier. And I like a lot of cream cheese in this dip because I like it really, really creamy. And the other cheese is good, but cream cheese is creamy. So we're just gonna do that. And I might have to put this in a pan, because that cast iron skillet might not be big enough for this batch. But also with the cheese, you put as much or as little cheese as you like. I like a lot of cream cheese, so I'm about to use this whole little block or bar. Because when it melts, it's just so creamy. So this is just my personal preference. So if you do use this, just go by whatever measurements you like as far as this or that. Also, you could put onions in this. I personally don't want no onions, but I think it'll be good in this if you want it, you know, that little oniony flavor. So we might have to get a pan for this, y'all. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get a spoon. Ooh, water hot. Okay, so we done with that. You can go ahead and put your ranch in. And as y'all can see, I don't measure nothing. So everything is to the eye. And even with this buffalo sauce, y'all put as much or as little as y'all want, because you might not like it or might not even like, you know, that much sauce, but I do. So we're just gonna mix this all together. Let me put this right here so y'all can see in the actual bowl. And let me put this up right quick, y'all. As y'all can tell, I like to clean as I go. And once I'm done with this, I will be like Cloroxing the counter down. So y'all can see how that looks. And it already smells good because of the buffalo sauce. Smells so good. Which if you like buffalo sauce, you know how it smells. So I'm actually gonna put a little bit more. And we're gonna put this in a pan because I would need a bigger cast iron skillet, which I do not own. But that is the mixture. And the cheese goes on top. So that's how it looks once it's all mixed together. It may look crazy, but it's actually gonna be good. So we're just gonna get a baking dish, like a basic size one. Let me whip it out. So we literally just gonna pour that over. Spread it out evenly. That's just how I get down. Evenly spread. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna bake this. Now, once the shrimp get done, then I'm gonna come and put the cheeses on top, like at the last little bit of it. We didn't have to use the butter because we're not using the cast iron skillet. But if I use my cast iron, then I definitely use the butter just to coat it. But since we're using a good old Pyrex, we don't have to do that. And I already have the oven preset to 350, so the oven has been already ready. So I'm just gonna put this in, and we will be back once the dip is ready to get the cheese on top. I'll come back and let y'all see how it looks before I put the last little bit on top and then the finishing of it. So we'll be back. Okay, y'all, so this is what it looks like when it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheese on top. And again, we're using queso. Just kind of cover it. And you don't even have to do this part if you don't want to, because everybody don't like cheese, but I'm a cheese lover. So I'm gonna cover it like that, and then I'm gonna come in with the Mexican cheese. And with this, you can just broil, use the broil and broil the top if you just wanted to do that. Or if you don't like the little crispiness of the cheese, you can just put it back in the oven on bake. But I'm a broil because I like it the crispy layer. So we're gonna turn on the broil. And I'm just moving the rack. I'm gonna move it down one. And then we're gonna put our dip in there. Let's see. So we're just gonna let that broil for about maybe 5 minutes or so, but you know you can check it. And then I baked it for like 30 minutes, but I baked it for 30 minutes because my shrimp was raw. If you saute the shrimp before you put the whole mixture in, then you may want to do about maybe 20 minutes, maybe 15, because you know if you overcook shrimp, they will get rubbery. So I put mine in raw. And like I said, I'm just gonna broil it for about 5 or 10 minutes until I feel like the top is as crispy or whatever as I want it. So I'll be back to show y'all the finished product and give y'all a taste test. Okay, so we are back. I end up broiling it for about 5 minutes because the broil don't play no games. But this is the finished product. Now, I haven't put the parsley on yet, so I'll put that on just to give it that garnish and make it look expensive, you know. Give it that little look. But that is the finished product, so I'm gonna give y'all a taste test. Now, I got these tortilla chips from Kroger. They got a little bit of lime in it, and they're good to me. Now, if you don't like lime corn chips, then use the regular ones or whatever. And this is the actual dip. So So that look real good. Of course, I'm gonna blow it because I don't want to burn my tongue. No, that's good. That's real good. And cheesy. Now, y'all can eat this with or without. Y'all can eat this with or without the chips, because I do. It just depends on how you feel or whatever, because I would definitely put some of that in a bowl and just eat it just like that. But that is my spinach and shrimp buffalo chicken dip. And also, I would have put a little bit more buffalo sauce just because I like it a lot. But that's totally your preference. I might put a little bit in my bowl, but that is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend about Qui Nichelle. We are out.